and welcome to episode 4 of season 7 on the 27th of February. We had to do an episode on the 27th of February because that's a lot of syllables. 2018, and what in fact happened on this day?
Well, in 837, you remember that?
Oh, like it was yesterday.
Yeah. Well, the 15th recorded passage of Halley's Comet.
I went, oh, what's that? Oh, I'll write that down. Yes.
That's one day to be named Halley's Comet. So it's probably known by more names for longer than it's been known as Halley's Comet.
Yes. Yes. And in 1814, you might have heard this little known composer called Beethoven.
Not old Ludwig.
Oh, Ludwig, yeah.
Yeah.
Premieres his symphony, 8th Symphony in F. Yes, name.
Okay. In F.
In F.
Oh, okay.
We're assuming F major, because usually if it's just F, it means it's in the major scale.
Okay.
In 1860, Abraham makes the speech at Cooper.
Abraham Lincoln, yes, makes a speech at Cooper Union in New York City, which is largely attributed to his success at gaining the U.S. presidency that year, winning the election. The Don, Sir Donald Bradman, for those of you who follow a proper sport in cricket. Sir Don.
It's not a proper sport. It's people standing around, one of them with a big stick.
Yeah.
It's not a proper sport.
In 1937, the Don, Sir Donald, scored 169 in the 5th Test in England. He did so in 223 minutes. For those that know cricket, that is not hanging around. That's seriously getting onto it.
That's more than 3 hours. That is really boring. People watching people hit the ball, run back and forth, hit the ball, run back and forth. That's very boring. And in 1981, Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder record I've Been in English is hard, obviously. Ebony and Ivory.
Yes. Okay, now, we went to talk to a very nice man.
Yes.
Who goes by the name of Wolf.
Because he's a really complicated German name and everyone calls him Wolf.
Yes. Very big. He made this for me. It is a figurine of a 140 kilo female half-orc for D&D. She plays the bagpipes.
Yes. That came out of his head.
You ought to see what else is hiding inside still.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Alright, so let's see what Wolf has to say.
And roll it.
Transitions are hard.
We are here with
Wolf from Armory Terrain.
And we're here to talk about D&D miniatures and how he makes them. And he's made one for my co-host here, for his character, Hank.
And you won't be able to see this tiny little figure all the way over there on the camera, but it's a female barbarian half-orc. And the only thing it's armed with is a set of bagpipes. And it's wearing a blue leotard and not much else. Now, to find such a miniature in any of the miniature ranges would be nigh on impossible. So what I was able to do was go through Thingiverse and download 2 separate miniatures, one being a sorceress and the other one being a half-orc fighter, and cut off the bits that aren't painted blue and combine them together into a single miniature. So these were printed on a Cocoon Mini, which is available from Audi for about $300, and took about 2.5 hours to print both models. And that was a nice, easy print.
Well, that's good.
Yep. I haven't made anything this small in a long time. Normally I make props for movies and for stage, so a slightly larger scale than this.
Alright. Yes. Well, yes, I found when I went looking around for a little figurine for my character, there isn't anything remotely like her.
No, it's definitely a one-off unique character idea.
Yeah.
I mean, striding into battle, playing the songs of her people on the bagpipes, I believe she's got a performance of, 1? So this would cause actual physical pain to people.
Yes,
Make them clutch their head and curl up in a fetal ball.
yeah, yes. I think your charisma modifier is -1.
Yes.
Yes.
My charisma modifier is -1.
To give you some idea, that was for people who aren't familiar with D&D, my necromancer has a charisma of -1. You imagine how charismatic a necromancer is. Yes.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
No, not at all.
So,
So 3D printing is really revolutionising the miniatures industry, as people are now selling digital files for miniatures they've designed, and instead of shipping them all around the world, all you need to do is buy the filament where you are, buy the file and download and print it. So it's saving packaging and reducing the carbon footprint. And besides just normal printing, you can freehand print using a 3D pen. And this tree here, which is a little rough, is something I did the first time I pulled my 3D pen out of the box. So it's a learning experience, but I'm getting better and better with it. I'm starting to make small pieces of jewellery with the 3D pen freehand.
Wow.
yeah. Because you have to, with a 3D pen, you have to actually start from the bottom and sort of gradually, because you've got to leave enough time for the plastic to actually cool, don't you?
Well, you need to make your design work properly. If you're going to build flat shapes, you actually do them all flat, and then you sand them up and you weld them together with a 3D pen.
All
For
right.
things like the tree, you go around and around and around in circles, building it up, and every time you lose contact with it, you get a fluffy piece that hangs off.
Yes. Followed by probably several profane words.
No, just
No.
grabbing the clippers and clipping it off and reconnecting.
All right. Yes, that would probably be me. Oh, you thing. Yeah.
The biggest problem is that all the pens are for right-handed people, and I'm left-handed, so I have to
See,
modify
we're
it.
left-handed people. We're discriminated against. It's terrible. Yeah.
Well, we are the top 10% of the population, after all.
We are. Yeah. Yeah. We use the motor cortex on literally the right side of the brain. So it's all
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Right. Wolf, do you want to explain your hat?
Well, I'm also a member of the Pirates of North Brisbane, who are a LARP group that go out and dress as pirates and act in all sorts of silly ways and have sword fights and demand rum from bars. We have a lot of fun with it.
That sounds like you do. All right. Well, that's it for the video.
I'll see you back in the studio.
Okay. We're back.
Yes.
Hello.
And this is our front.
Yes. Our front is in front of our back.
We're doing this very late at night. We're tired. It's fine.
Okay. So, birthdays on the 27th of the February.
Yes. In 272. The other week.
Constantine, I thought he was great.
Well, he was called the Great.
He thought he was great.
And he thought, I don't know, let's give this Christianity thing a shot and see how it works.
Yes. So he was the Roman Emperor. Constantine the Great was born on this day in 272.
Wow.
Now, guy who liked to paint a few things. Young chap named Rembrandt. He was born on this day in 1622. Heard of him a bit.
Yeah.
Painted a couple of pickies. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, now, for those of you who like a good book, John
Even a
Stein.
bad one.
Right, okay, so off you go and you write me The Grapes of Wrath
No.
to the same standard.
No.
Right, okay. So, in 1902, John Steinbeck, the author, was born on this day. And in 1932, probably the world's most famous brunette, Elizabeth Taylor, was born on this day. Don't even bother.
Look up the IMDb page. You'll be there all week.
Yeah, starred in the odd movie.
Yeah. Or
16. Or 35. Yes, considered one of the world's most beautiful women. She was born on this day in 1932 and died in 2011, but not on this day.
No, in another day.
Alright, that's us for another week. If you like us, hit like. If you don't like us, inflict us on your friends. He ate the cookies.
Did I ate all the temporary internet files?
Yes, yes, yes. You came out from the dark side and did it, and then went back into the dark side.
I'm sorry, my mind's went straight to the gutter there.
All right. So subscribe down there.
Down there somewhere, in our trousers somewhere.
Yes.
There's a subscribe button.
Mhm.
Press it, please.
Yes. Press this button. Does things for it. All right.